also just saw movement. There's a mouse in there. I was going to be ambitious this morning and tape more bags, but it's very cold outside and my fingers are still sore from yesterday. I always forget to record when we're doing custom stuff like this because we do the same thing all day. And then I'm like, well, people don't want to see that because we're just doing the same thing all day. Like, I've literally just been getting loaded and dumping on a bag all day long. But right now it's a little different because we are on the sweep in the first bin we started on, and then we have another auger set up and another cart going over there. We've had 2 carts going all day, but now it's going to go a lot faster. Well, kind of a little faster because the sweep is taking longer. I've been loading from right here all day. There's been someone out there directing me so we can fit a lot more on the cart when there's someone else loading you. And I don't like spilling grain on other farmers' farms, so it's really handy to have someone sitting there watching and then making sure nothing's going on with the auger. So the other cart is a New Holland with a Kinsey cart on it. That's 1,500 bushel on tracks. It's a pretty nice setup, honestly. We have also been going long enough that it is time for a bag change. So we have the guys that work here and myself and Jaden. Tristan was gonna come out, but he's helping at the shop with bag customers. So we'll be fine. I have almost 100,000 pounds on. I've been dumping pretty consistently over 100,000, so that's been good. It's been going a lot faster than last week's project at a different farm doing the same thing because they just had a smaller conveyor instead of a 13-inch auger that we have set up here. So always good to get stuff done like this. So I just wanted to explain really quick why we're transferring grain from the bins to the bag. The prices right now are not favorable and most of the elevators around our area are running out of space to receive grain. So we are transferring from the bin to the bag to, number one, make more space for other crops that are being harvested so that we don't have to bring a bagger out during the duration of their harvest, since harvest goes, not ever according to plan. And then we're also transferring it to the bag to avoid from selling it or getting rid of it at an unfavorable price. All right, the bag is successfully changed, as is my hairdo, because the North Dakota wind has decided to be North Dakota wind today. So, there's so much dust in my eyeballs. I really see it through my dirty window, but that tractor is loading already and I'm going back over to the bin with the sweep on it. I really need to wash my windows. This is a problem. When they're sweeping, I need to move forward by myself. And whenever you're scooching forward while you're loading grain, my biggest fear is going too far. So to avoid that, my marker today is the tire treads. So I'm gonna watch the tire treads on the cart and only go like 3 or 4 forward. See, I just watch it and I go, ah! Probably right there. And that's gonna start piling up again. So that's where it is. That's where it is this time. I'm gonna go move it and I'll show you guys where it lands next time after I watch my treads roll. And that's where it landed, so right about perfect. I think that was like, that much of the tire. And I always start getting nervous towards, what is going on? I get nervous towards the back of the cart because you don't want to go past the auger with the back end of your cart. It's not very fun to scoop up. I'm gonna guess how much that weighs. Take a guess. I'll give you a hint, it's over 90,000. 100,900 pounds. Aye. Yesterday we got done with about 1 1/3 of a bag. So today we're hoping to get through the second bag and get most, if not all, of the third bag finished. I have to put oil in my tractor because it was low yesterday. And it's windy and cold. I'm not loving it. All right, we've moved on to the second bin. So we have 2 augers going basically full speed now because he's still going on that bin over there. So once they get that bin empty, it'll just be the one that the auger that I'm on is going. So a big auger is getting moved over to that bin because the protein differences between this bin and this bin are too large. Last night I was completely exhausted after I got home. I have no idea why. It was just, some days you're just tired. And I was nice to myself and I made cookies. So now I have cookies today. It probably won't help me feel any less tired because cookies aren't that great for you, but they're good for your soul, so it's okay. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. We just about have this bag finished, so the second bag. They're gonna finish loading that cart because we only have a sliver left to finish in this other bag, and then we are going to load it all, do the whole cha-chinga, and get the bag changed. It's 45 degrees outside at noon, so that's how you know it's, you know, fall or winter. It is so cold. No one's looking forward to changing this bag right now. So you can see that yellow line is getting real close. Jaden will tell him to stop here pretty soon. Time for a bag change. The best feeling when it's cold out is getting back in a nice heated tractor. I think I have the heat cranked to like 85 in here. And now it's too hot. But earlier it was perfect because I wasn't moving. We are flying through bags. My windows are so dirty. That second bag is complete. Third bag is started. I bet we get most of that done today. We have about 3 rings left in the bin that we're on right now, and then the sweep. It is a smaller bin, so sweeping the bin out will go a little faster than last time because the diameter is smaller. So, yay! Snack of the day is some Lay's chips. Fun fact, my dad actually manages a farm down in California that grows potatoes, and they grow for Frito-Lays. I'm pretty sure that's the same place. I definitely need to go see him and make some videos this winter because they will be planting potatoes around Christmas time. It is 5 p.m. They just finished out that sweep over there, so that bin is empty. I am back over on this big bin and we are taking it out. After this bin, then we'll be done. So we're hoping to fill 4 bags. We're on bag number 3 right now. We are back. I think it's day 3 of loading bags. Hopefully we'll finish today. We have a little bit of the third bag and then the 4th bag we'll need to finish. The biggest holdup today is going to be sweeping the big bin. So we have have 17 more folds left on the bag. That means we only need about like 3 more loads. And we just got done with the big bin. So I guess we're gonna see how this pans out. I think with the hopper bin that I'm emptying right now, we're gonna have the rest of this load and half a load.
You got a copy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
They do have that bin finished off now, correct?
The what?
Do they have that bin finished off?
Yep.
10-4.
Yeah, we're just finishing this hopper bottom, little hopper bin, and then they're pulling out of one of those smaller bins, only a load though. So we're trying to finish off the bag. We only have 17 folds left. We finished out that big bin. We're pulling out of hopper bottoms. I hauled like 300,000 pounds while they were finishing off that suite. And then he's gonna pull another load off of one of their smaller bins, and we should be good because 17 folds is only like 3 loads. So we'll have this one, that one, and then half a load off the hopper bottom and see what that does. Watch how fast it goes down. Oh, baby. Crazy. I think we are gonna call it. Hallelujah. There seems to be a common trend lately, and that's when I say we're done with something, it always comes back to bite me in the butt. I'm back to do one more bag for those farmers, and then I think that will be it for custom bagging, and flowers are going to be ready really quick. It is the 16th of October right now. I also got new boots, and they're men's boots. Oh my gosh, there's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, so cute. Oh, she doesn't like you. Anyways, they are men's boots. Ugh, I don't know if they fit right. My calves are not big enough, so the boot keeps flapping around on my calf. And I'm pinching my toes, but not in like a small way. Also, I did my nails, but they're not acrylics. They're gel nails. Durable. And I would wash my windows, but I literally don't have paper towels left in here. And I forgot to grab some at the shop, so hopefully Jaden has some. Hopefully we have some in the Dodge. That's the only other place that I think we would have some at the moment. All right, 5th and final bag. Hopefully is started. Now I get to walk. At least I'm breaking my boots in. That's always good. We have 10 folds left on the bagger. That bin is finished being swept out, so we switched to another bin right next to it. We're gonna see if 80,000 will push her over the edge and finish the bag off. Hopefully so, because that's all we loaded. I mean, we can always load more, but I'd rather not turn the auger back on. I think everyone's in the same boat. Today I'm working for the Department of Free Labor.
So usually this is going to be nice and fluffy, but it is stuck inside. You see how it's being barely.
As always, thanks for watching. Hasta la pasta.